All right, so we already used Victoria on what she could possibly be good on the demonic beast, as we used her on the squirrel. So it's time for Glass to be used on one of the best things that she can probably be used on, which is going to be the dogs. Now we finally made some UR gear for her. I know it took me a little bit of a struggle to make her UR gear, but here we go. I ain't gonna lie to you, I did just use regular attack rolls on her, even though she is a pierce unit. It's just that it's just more CC, and I feel like sometimes when it comes to getting that extra pierce rolls, it doesn't really benefit the damage too greatly. It's just like a couple thousands, but you end up having way lower CC at the end of the day. So we're gonna be using her on the dogs. Now this is going to be the team featuring Tyr, Thonar, and also Freyr, and we also use this artifact card set, which is the deer, and it's going to be my gear set. Kind of make it a fast farming dogs team, especially for other people who don't have a full human team, because human team is the other fast farming team. So Glass should be really good for this mode. Man, it's time for some Glass shenanigans. So here we go. Now again, Glass, she farms with her souls using unknown characters cards. So you want to use unknowns cards first, just so you get that crazy pierce boost. And then on her third hit, you should get that pierce boost. You're gonna see like the swords icon pop up. Yep, there goes the swords icon pop up. And now she's gonna finish you off. Hopefully you want to try to get like 2 cards with her, just so this phase can be a little bit easier, or floor be easier, so you can get her ultimate. So you want to try to get her ultimate then, and I guess you can go for this then. Because again, we're trying to go for our ultimates. So now we got enough ult gauge. And here comes the boost. Nice. And now that we got our ultimates, which is very powerful, we should be able to one-shot now. Alright, so see ya. Let's go. Oh, dang. Alright, you're gone. And this should do enough damage for you. Beautiful. Alright, we just gonna try to do the same thing, where we just go for our attack cards all the way, go for the pierce boots, and then attack like this. See his damage. Ooh, really good damage. Okay. It didn't finish her off, but you know, it still did really good damage. Alright, so this time we can just probably push for like a Thonar cards, just so we can get our ultimates pretty easily. Yeah, we can just push for our Thonar cards. Hopefully we don't do too. Wait, actually, you know what? Just in case I do too crazy of damage. Sometimes that could happen where you just do crazy damage on Thonar, so we can give our ult gauge to ourselves. Let's see. Yeah, see, like you was gonna go crazy in terms of damage. All right, so it's time we just go for on you. That's a soul. Then we go for this. And then this as well. Because you should do really good damage right here. Beautiful. Beautiful. Does really good damage. All right, so this time what we're gonna do is we're gonna ult with you, do this, AoE, and then finish off with Freyr, because you gotta remember they do have damage cap. And here comes my AoE. And that's GG. Easy like that, man. Golly, all that damage. Alright, so this is where it gets a little bit tricky. Well, not really. It's just that you don't want to use your glass cards on this one. You really want to try to hold on to your glass cards, because she's gonna be useful for the floor 3 phase 2. So you kind of just want to hold her cards a bit. So you just stack up your passive, all that good stuff. After hitting 2 times, and you just want to keep your glass cards. All right, you just want to keep your glass cards to make sure that on the next phase she has at least probably 4 of them. Okay, he goes for tier because he's taunted. He doesn't crit at all. We just gotta hope that as we doing this, we don't get frozen. But I don't think so, because I'm about to get 4 gauge anyways, so I should be fine. And remember, you want to try to use all your blast cards for the Black Wolf. This will be faster. Unfortunately, she only has 4, so okay, I would say hopefully she doesn't get frozen. So with this, we should get the Pierce boost right here. Do this, and do I just want to use our ultimates? Do I even need it? Do I even really need it? I'm just use it up. I don't really need it. So there's Pierce boost. Nice. And finish you off right here. And this is a dot passive, which is fine. Alright, and this is where we just ult. I guess I go for this. And this as well. Really good damage. And that should be GG, man. Yep. 1 shot. Oh, it wasn't a 1 shot. Unfortunate. I thought it would be a 1 shot. It's alright. I think because I had the dot passive, I think it reduces my attack by a lot. But it's fine. Because we just get the wind animation to last anyways. Yeah, she has a lot of stats. Yeah, it's because I had the dot passive on her, so she couldn't really fulfill her damage. But it's fine. This is just GG anyways. All right, see ya. Wow, that was actually pretty fast. Obviously, it's a little bit tricky when you don't get the setup you need, but still pretty fast run using glass. So glass is gonna be a really solid character for when it comes to the demonic wolves. If you don't have a full human team, if you have an unknown team like this one, you can also super farm the dogs pretty easy. She's really nice in PVE, especially with her ultimates. And I think she's gonna be really good for the other demonic beasts as well too, because that ultimate is just super useful. But again, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you guys like and subscribe again. Just really, guys, I'm out. Peace.